Yo, move out the way. We got MeSsy Elliott coming through.
That is MeSsy Elliott. She lost a lot of weight. I heard she eat one crack a day.
Girl, well, I heard the bitch was married to Tim and started fucking with Trina.
Well, I heard the bitch got hit by 3 zebras and a monkey. I can't stand the bitch nowhere.
No wonder. The name of it is lowKeYMessy.com. Yeah, that's Jason. LowkeyMessy. Okay. Ready?
Okay, so nice to meet you, Lisa.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay, so we all came to know you as Lisa from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. How did you get casted for that show?
How did I get casted for the show? My God, I didn't know any of the women, and they were looking for another housewife. And so people around Atlanta knew me, and my name got thrown around several times. And so they were like, well, who is this Lisa Wu? Let's check her out.
Right.
And so my publicist at the time, April Love, reached out to me, and she said, would you like to be involved with the, Real Housewives? And I heard of the series. I didn't really follow it, but, I thought it would be a great platform for my businesses. So I was like, let's see, Nene and I went to the same massage therapist, and Deshawn Snow, I heard her name maybe once. Sheree, she was married to Bob Whitfield, so I heard her name, but I didn't know them personally, had never met them.
Okay.
Wow, well, they were never my friends to begin with.
Okay.
Not my crowd of people, but they were castmates, and then working with people, sometimes you get close to people. So I initially met Sheree, found out what she was about. I thought that Nene was probably the realest because she spoke her mind, and that proved to be wrong. And then hey, after that they became just castmates. Deshawn, she was just not willing to open up at all. People were like, oh, she's the quiet one, she's the sweet one, but she would only talk to Nene. So we was like, you're on a show, but you're not talking to any of us. So. I have not. I've T-voted. MeSsy has seen the new season and kind of, informs me of what's going on.
I'm always
so she's my link into the show.
And talking about the,
new characters.
Yeah, how they frustrate me. Yes.
I actually really, really liked Nene to begin with, and I saw her interaction with other people, and I really thought that, sometimes when people haven't had a friend, if you show yourself friendly, then maybe she can learn that she doesn't have to be backbiting, backstabbing, or whatever, or confrontational. But that just doesn't prove the point. I mean, if they're one way with one person, they're probably going to be the same way. What was the question?
Okay.
How did it?
Yeah.
I wasn't friends with Kim.
Okay. Okay.
I was never friends with Kim. Did you watch it? She's a little loony. She needs medication.
Yeah. How did you feel about Tardy to the Party?
I actually liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I liked the beat. It's a catchy beat.
How did AJ's death affect the cast?
AJ was a really, really sweet guy, and the time that we had, the chance to know him, I mean, he was really cool. Ed worked out with him, a couple times, and he was a cool guy.
Okay, so why haven't you returned to this season?
I have not returned to the season because I'm working on other things.
Like the book.
When the Cake is Made. Yeah, When the Cake is Made. And we're bringing that to the big screen. I co-authored with MeSsy, and, we met through our husbands. And I read some of her stuff. She was a talented writer. And, I had started When the Cake is Made. And, because of my other obligations, I was getting pulled in so many different directions. I was like, I have to finish this thing. And I heard that she wanted to get into film. And I had shot my own film in 35 years ago in 99. So I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great marriage. It should be a win-win. And then after I had read her stuff, I'm like, she's a go-getter. She's talented. And we're a lot alike. So it just worked.
Secret Society, Diary of a Mistress, Mommy's Angel, Sister Giselle, Never Enough, Till Death, Chaser, The Return of Chapman, and a short story in Diamond Playgirl.
So are you writing another book after this?
Yes, we're going to do a part 2. And of course, I've been wanting to be an author since I was a little girl, so it's always going to be in me to write books.
So where are you from?
West Philly.
Okay.
Okay, short walk from here.
This is Lisa Wu-Hartwell,
and this is MeSsy.
And you are locked into lowkeymessy.com.